welcome to my video. Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome. So I am in my car right now. I have like an hour until my next class, so I figured that I should just do like a little kind of different video. I've been wanting to do this type of video where I just sit down and kind of like talk about my vlog versus just like vlogging it. And this is a very special situation that when I went to Chicago, I barely took any footage. I mean, I have footage, which I'm gonna plug in as I'm talking, but I really wanted to talk about my experience because I didn't video as much, and that's because I had such an amazing time in Chicago that weekend. I almost never wanted to pick up my phone. And how do I describe it? I guess I'll just start like this. Chicago, a place that I never really thought would mean so much to me because I've only seen it in TV shows, or like whenever Victorious, like her sister was like Chicago, and then that was basically all I really knew about it. And also like in movies like Divergent and stuff like that, I read the whole book series for that, but I never really I never had a significant something to attach myself to Chicago. So when I went to Chicago that one time, it was way different versus like the few hours that I went for my previous vlog, which I'll plug in just so you know, go check that out too. But that weekend I spent a solid 2.5 days there, and I got to stay with my wonderful friend Anya and her two wonderful roommates, Aaliyah and Kate. And I just want to say that Aaliyah and Kate welcomed me with such open arms, that they invited basically a stranger that I only really knew Anya, but they were the most kindest people ever. They made me feel right at home. I didn't feel like I was visiting. I felt like I was like a part of the lifestyle there. Like, they were so nice. And then the activities were so much fun. We got to go to the park. We got to go to the Sky Deck and the Willis Tower, previously known as the Sears Tower. That was something I wanted to do forever. And they were so patient. Like, Esme and Aaliyah and Anya were so patient by waiting in those like many lines. I felt like we were going on a roller coaster instead of like just, you know, sitting on a platform. And after that we went to Lincoln Park with Esme and Aaliyah, and Esme was so kind to like take photos of me, and she's also my doppelganger and twin. Everyone that I always met over there said like, oh my gosh, you look like Esme, which is like such a compliment. She's the sweetest and so cute. And yeah, like it's been a while since I've left a place where I felt like I didn't want to leave. And Chicago was one of those places that I really just did not want to leave. The experiences were so tender, and in the moment, like there was like a moment when Anya and Aaliyah were like making breakfast in the kitchen, and I was just kind of like sitting in the couch like across, and like just being able to like observe and really look at someone's life without really intruding is such like it's a weird feeling that sometimes I have a hard time describing, but I'm such an observer, and just getting to see someone else's life in such a comfortable state is so tender to me. It was so nice to be in that moment, sharing that moment with them, sharing like wonderful music, sharing laughs and experiences, being an outsider, but also kind of not. And I hope that makes sort of sense. But it was such a wonderful experience, and it's a weekend I'll never forget, which I'm kind of sad I didn't get more footage of. But honestly, I didn't get footage of it because I have it all up here. It was such a nice trip, and I really hope I can go back soon. I miss them already so much, especially Anya. She's so near and dear to my heart. So thank you, Anya, if you're watching. You better be watching. Thank you so much for letting me visit, and to Aaliyah and Kate. Thank you so much for making me feel at home. And yeah, I mean, I hope this type of video isn't too weird. I mean, I really wanted to like express my thoughts when it comes to like these trips, because I really do feel a lot of these thoughts in my head are like always in my head when I travel and stuff like that. I love traveling because of the experience that I get to take with me for the rest of my life. The memories are like everlasting, and that's why I wanted to start vlogging, so I can really like remember. I mean, I always remember things, but it always helps to have videos to look back on and like smile at and then share with your friends. So yeah, I hope you like this type of video, and please tell me if you do, so I can know if I can keep doing stuff like this. And I do want to start making videos more often. I just don't know if it should be daily vlogging. Like, honestly, my life isn't that interesting. I just go to school, do homework, and maybe in a blue moon hang out with someone here. It's not really the most exciting thing, but I can do challenges like with my sister or by myself. I don't know, like, just let me know, please. I really need to know. But thank you so much for watching, and if you stayed this long, awesome. And I really hope you liked it. And the sun's gone, it's behind a cloud. I really hope you liked it. Please give this a like, subscribe, share. People don't say share, but you should really share this video with your friends. I'm a fun person. Please let them subscribe to me. Anyway, yeah, so I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! Side note, I got this shirt finally. I ordered this like 2 months ago, and I finally got it in the mail this weekend. If you don't know what this is, we can't be friends. Okay? But if you know what it is, go comment below, and if you are a fan, you know what I mean. But if you're not, I'm just not gonna tell you. Go figure it out yourself. That'd be fun. See what this is. I mean, if you don't, it's kind of like, are you living under a rock? My life is so boring. I still have like a good amount of time until my next class. See, this is what you would get with daily vlogs. Just me drinking something or eating something and just kind of talking to myself. Real life Insta filter. You know that filter that they have for like your face that it's just like a line? This is natural lighting. Same thing. Okay, anyway, I also wanted to mention that if you didn't know, I have a very dedicated Spotify obsession, and if you don't follow me on there, you should follow me if you're really into like, you know, finding out new music. I try my best to like make playlists and stuff like that, but sometimes it's just like a jumbled up mess. It's kind of just like a drawer of like a bunch of songs that I'm kind of into. But you should really follow me on there if you're interested in listening to new music. And my social media is kind of fun, I guess. Follow me on Twitter at Kaylee Paniche, Instagram K Paniche, and my Spotify, I believe it's K Paniche 22. And on Snapchat, I post a lot of, you know, like basic selfies, or just like every now and then just behind the scenes of like some of my trips too. So follow me on Snapchat too, which is, I think, Kpaniche 22 as well. I'm pretty sure. All the links will be down in the description, but please follow me. I'm a very, very interesting person sometimes. So why not follow me? Pay attention to me more. Not just on here. I have a life outside of YouTube, even though my life is mostly on here. I'm gonna stop talking. Please follow me. Okay, bye!